Friends, how are you all? Today we'll talk about Venus in the third house of your birth chart. Do subscribe to this channel and share this video. Friends, if you want consultation, my number is there in the video description. Friends, what is Venus? Venus is the planet of beauty, of love, of marriage. It is also the planet of comfort, luxury, wealth. Yes, friends, Venus is also the planet of business in a way, because in the chart of the Kalpurush or cosmic man, Venus is the Karaka and Lord of the seventh house. Seventh house is also regarded to be the house of your profession or business, because it is 10th from the 10th house according to the Bhavat theory in Vedic Jyotish. The seventh house is also the house of your profession, of your business. So Venus is also the significator of partnership business or even of your independent business. Business is also signified definitely by Mercury, independent business. But yes, Venus can also signify business and partnership business. Venus signifies all kinds of partnerships, relationships. Yes, marital relationship. Venus can signify sexual relationship, sex. It can signify that as well. Sexual pleasure as well. Now, Venus can signify obviously beauty, creativity, imagination, creative powers. Yes. So Venus signifies all these beautiful things. Venus is the planet of healing as well. So Venus can signify medicine. It can also signify healing. Yes, friends. Now, Venus, it also signifies femininity or feminine beauty. Venus gets exalted in the 12th house of the natural zodiac, where you have the sign Pisces. It's exalted in Pisces. It's regarded to be debilitated in Virgo. Its own signs are Taurus and Libra. So Venus signifies wealth, friends, material, you can say gains, and money. Venus signifies all that, your assets, everything. Venus can signify all your, your house, your cars, your vehicles. So whatever, helps you to lead a comfortable and luxurious life, all that comes within the purview of Venus. Now, Venus, such a beautiful, natural, benefic planet, is sitting in your third house. What is your third house, friends? Third house is the house of your courage, which is called Parakram. That is why the significator, the natural significator of the third house is Mars. Yes, friends, and the natural lord of the third house is Mercury, because the sign of Gemini is there in the natural zodiac. So Mercury and Mars, they are also connected to the third house. Mercury and Venus are friends. Mars and Venus have opposing energies at times. Their energies are so different because Mars is the planet of courage, of independence, while Venus is a planet which shows emotions, a dependence on relationships. And Mars is the planet of, hard work, discipline, while Venus is the planet of comfort and luxury. So at times they have very opposing energies. So if Venus is in your third house, and it may so happen that the native may have he may lack in courage to some extent. When it is required for him to, show courage and, make a decision, he may not be able to do so, because Venus is in the third house. You need to look at the dignity of Venus. Yes, if Venus is powerfully placed in the third house, then yeah, because the energy of Mars and Venus, they are very different. So the native may want to do something, but then he may not be able to show that courage. It may happen. But friends, Venus is also the significator of the wife in a male chart in Bhrigunandinadi. So we believe that if in a male chart Venus is in the third house, then third house is the house of efforts. Now the male native's wife will be very hardworking. She'll be very hardworking. She will help the husband to, run the house. Yeah, why not? I mean, she will contribute. She will contribute, whatever she can to, even definitely even financially. But yes, obviously we look at, Desh, Kal, Patra. That is, you have to look at the native, and you have to look at, where he's placed, which place he is living in. So Desh is the place, Kal is the time, and Patra is the native. In some families, the wife is not allowed to work and all. They have some, kind of orthodox belief that, the wife is not supposed to, go out and earn money and all. The wife is supposed to stay within the house and, raise children, or maybe look after the house. So in certain families, there are certain restrictions. So that is why it depends on Desh, Kal, Patra. But yes, if Venus is in good dignity in the third house, then definitely the native's wife, even if she is a housewife, she will contribute a lot. Whatever she can, she will do that, and she'll be very courageous, very hardworking to run the family. She will do that. Yes, friends? All right. Now, what else we can say? If the native is faithful to his wife, because Venus is in the third house of Parakram, from there Venus is third house of efforts. From there, Venus is directly aspecting the ninth house. The ninth house is the house of your fortune. So the native will be fortunate if he maintains good relationship with his wife. If it is a male chart, he will be fortunate. He will be fortunate, and he will, earn wealth, and he will, his fortune, he'll earn good fortune if he maintains a good relationship with his wife, and if he, always tries to look after his wife, and if he is faithful to his wife, then he will prosper. He will prosper in life day by day, more and more, and he'll become very fortunate. So that is also one thing. Now friends, what else we can say when Venus is in the third house? Venus is the planet of love. I forgot to mention that, I think. Anyway, Venus is the planet of love and romance as well. Now Venus is also because it gets exalted in Pisces, so Venus is also a planet of you can say even in depth, you can say spiritual devotion. Yeah, it's a planet of mercy, compassion. It's a planet of mercy, compassion, and knowledge also, because Shukracharya is in mythology, Venus is represented by Shukracharya. Now Shukracharya was the only guru, the only saint who had the knowledge of Sanjeevani. Sanjeevani is, the knowledge, or Sanjeevani is, it's a method which enables one to, bring a dead man back to life. So it's called Sanjeevani. Sanjeevani, the knowledge of Sanjeevani was, only within the grip of Venus. It's only within Venus's grip. Venus can do that. Even Jupiter can't do that. Yes, so only Venus possesses that knowledge of Sanjeevani, that is bringing a dead man back to life. Yes, so giving new life. So Venus is connected to medicine. Yes, to life, to health. Definitely it can give new life. So it is a healer. Venus is also healing. It is also spirituality, because it gets exalted in Pisces. So it can also, if you have Venus in the 12th house, then one can also move towards spiritual liberation later on in life. He can do that. Now friends, in the third house, if you have Venus, and what else we can say now? So such a beautiful planet is in the third house. So you will definitely, because Venus is in your third house, so the kind of skills that you possess, you will love those skills, because third house is the house of your skills. And you will also have certain hobbies. You will love them, because Mercury is the lord of the third house, friends, and Venus and Mercury are friends. So yeah, whatever skills we for which we need to use our hands, those kind of skills. Yes, it could be writing, it could be typing, it could be painting, or any sculpture, architecture, whatever you do with your hands, those skills are seen from the third house. Yes, friends. All right, so that means you will love the skills that you possess. It could be any kind of skills, whatever you have. And your hobbies, you will love your hobbies. If you love watching movies, for example, then you will love doing that. And for the sake of your hobby, you are also ready, you will always be ready to spend a lot of time, yes, in doing what you love to do. Whenever you find spare time, you will do what you enjoy doing, and that is, you will give a lot of importance to your hobbies, whether it's watching movies, whether it's gardening, whatever. You will love your hobbies. That also I can say. And you will love whatever creative skills you have. You will love your younger siblings. You will love your younger siblings a lot. Yes, and your younger siblings also will be prosperous in life if Venus is in good dignity in the third house. Then friends, what else we can say? If Venus is in the third house, it's directly aspecting the ninth house. So the ninth house of long travels. So you will love to undertake travel as well. You will love to undertake travel, and you will love traveling, yes, to different places, even to foreign places. Yes, and you will also love your father, definitely, because ninth house is the house of father and Venus is directly aspecting the ninth house. You will love your father, and you will not, you will definitely always want to be, close to your father, and you will even want to look after your father, because you will definitely, have a great deal of love for your father if Venus is in the third house. And you will also be very dutiful, because friends, you have to look at the dignity of Venus. If it is in good dignity in the third house, then you will be very dutiful, a very dutiful person. Duty towards your father, towards your family. You will be towards your profession, you'll be very dutiful, and you will be a believer of God, a believer in God. That is, you will be a God-fearing person. If Venus is in good dignity, you will believe in your religion, you will believe in religious worship, you will believe in religious practices. You may also turn towards the attainment of spiritual knowledge later on in life. You may even do that. You may be interested in reading up religious scriptures, that also. Now friends, what else? And you will also be fortunate. You will be definitely fortunate if your Venus is strong. So your Venus will be strong, if it will become stronger and will become a benefic for you if you remain faithful, loving and loyal and caring towards your wife. That is so important. And you need to respect all women, irrespective of their caste, creed, community, gender, irrespective of anything, social status. Even the female domestic help who's working at your place, you need to be kind and, caring even towards them. You need to help them in whatever way you can. Yes. So whoever is needy, especially even old women in old age homes, you need to, donate some money to them, or you need to do whatever you can to help even old women in old age homes. Yes. So you need to, and even widows, yes, who are there in various who stay in various widow homes or widow care homes, or social welfare organizations are they look after certain women who are like unprivileged. So you need to kind of help those women as well. If you do that, your Venus will be strong in whatever way you can. Yes, and you need to be faithful to your wife. That is so important. Okay, friends, because Venus is the significator of wife in a male chart in Bhrigu Nandinadi astrology. Yes, and you need to, Venus is also the significator of marriage in general. In general, Venus is the significator of marriage. So whether it is a male chart or a female chart, yes, you should actually value your marriage, because Venus signifies marriage. You need to perform all your duty, whatever, so that, as a wife or as husband or as wife, you need to, do your duties in order to make your marriage successful. So you need to value your marriage. That is so important. So even if it is a female chart, Venus will signify the marriage, because Venus is always the significator of marriage in a male chart and female chart, in both the charts. So a female also has to, make her marriage work. That is so important. Then only she will become fortunate in the long run. That is something which even all female natives who have Venus in the 3rd house, they need to remember this. Now friends, remaining faithful to your partner in marriage, so important for both male and female natives with Venus in the 3rd house. Now friends, what else we can say? If Venus is in the 3rd house, you will also love your mother. Definitely, you will love your mother, because the second aspect of Venus will fall on the 4th house, and second aspect is also considered to be very strong, especially in Nadi astrology. So definitely, you will love if you have Venus in the 3rd house, you will love your mother very much. You'll be very close to your mother. Now friends, what else we can say? You will love your home. You will love to stay at home. If Venus is in good dignity, you have to look at the dignity of Venus. Otherwise, friends, the results will not be, like that. They will be different. Otherwise, if Venus is not in good dignity in the 3rd house, and if it is afflicted, then such things will not happen. If Venus is in good dignity in the 3rd house, then definitely you will love your mother, and you will also love your home. If Venus is not under any malefic influence, especially. So if it is not under any malefic influence, you will definitely love your home environment. You will love staying at home. Yes. You will love to own property. You will love to build your own assets. You will love to do that. Yes, friends, if Venus is in the 3rd house. Next, what else we can say, friends? That was Venus's position in the 3rd house, and from there what we can what else we can say? Now we can also say, friends, that one who has Venus in the 3rd house will also definitely love their spouse. Yes, because the trinal aspect, that is Venus's fifth aspect from the 3rd house, so it is in the 3rd house, so from there the 5th aspect will fall on the 7th house, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is a trinal aspect, so the aspect of dharma. So the native who has Venus in the 3rd house will love his spouse, and also will, if Venus is in good dignity in the 3rd house, will also love his marriage or marital relationship, will also love his profession. The native will be attached to his profession, his work, whatever be his work. It could be a job, a 9-to-5 job, it could be any kind of job or service, it could be business, independent business, partnership business. The native will love his profession a lot. if Venus is in the third house. He'll be very attached to his profession. That also we can say. And he'll also be very conscious of his public image, and he will love to maintain, a good public image in society, because 7th house is also the house of public image, the way the world perceives you. So definitely, because Venus's 5th aspect is falling on the 7th house, so definitely you will also try to maintain a good social image. And friends, what else we can say now? Finally, I already talked about Venus's direct mutual aspect, which will fall on the from the 3rd house, that will fall on the 9th house. I have already talked about that. And finally, one more thing I just would like to mention, that Venus's 9th aspect will fall on the 11th house. Yes, the 9th aspect will fall on the 11th house. So the native will also love to maximize his monetary gains from his profession. Whatever, he will always try his best to kind of accumulate money, and he will try to gain definitely more and more money from his profession, and he will see to it that there is a rise in his income. So he will do that actually. So he will work hard, and he will love his profession, and he will see to it that there is a rise in his income, and he will also try his level best to accumulate money, so that over time he's able to benefit from his profession. So gains, he will always be definitely, he'll be gain oriented. He will want to gain from his profession. That is also important. So that will be very important for him. He will want to gain from his profession, and if he will also always want to gain from his interpersonal relationships as well. So supposing somebody has Venus in the 3rd house, and the person is in love, is in a romantic relationship with someone, then the person will actually want that relationship to move ahead, and the person will want to maybe get married to that person, and later on the person will definitely want to have a family. So he will also want to gain from interpersonal relationships. So he will do that. So he will also love his friends. He will love his friends, his social circle. In his social circle, he will love people in his social circle, because Venus's 9th aspect is there on the 11th house. So he will love people who are there in his social circle. So that is why people in his social circle also will love him. So if Venus is in good dignity in the 3rd house, if Venus is not afflicted in the 3rd house, then generally such a person is also appreciated. He is appreciated by his elder siblings, by his by the people in his social circle. Even I can say social circle can also include all relatives, maybe distant relatives also. So everybody will also love that person, because he also would love them. So because Venus is love, friends, it is the planet of love, yes, and attachment. So people in the social circle also means he will maintain a very good relationship, because Venus is relationship, yes. So he will maintain a good relationship with people in his social circle. So friends, Venus is in the 3rd house, and you have seen that it is sitting in the 3rd house, but we can see so many things from this position. Yes friends, we can deduce so many things. If you have Venus in the 3rd house, and if you think whatever I said in this video resonates with you, please go ahead and send a comment or write a comment in the comment box. I read all the comments, friends, and I try to reply to almost all the comments. If it doesn't resonate with you also, never mind, because this is just Venus one planet in one house, friends, we have to look at if Venus is in conjunction with any other planet, then the results will be different. Yes, so definitely it will not resonate fully. So even if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. If you think whatever I said to you, and you think you need to make a make a comment, and you need to on whatever I said in this video, then please go ahead and write a comment. I will be waiting for your comments, and next time, friends, I will see you with another video on some interesting topic in astrology or any other field of occult knowledge like tarot card reading. So my dear viewers, I just want to tell you one small thing here, that tarot card reading, I had started a series on tarot card reading, but due to certain unavoidable circumstances, I have not been able to post videos on tarot card reading on a daily basis. So I'm so sorry, my dear you subscribers and friends, because I have made 2 videos on tarot card reading, and I had mentioned in the video that I will be posting regularly, but I have not been able to post videos on tarot card. I will be posting very soon. After a while, I will start posting even regularly on tarot cards. So I'll do that, friends. So take care, friends. See you next time. Bye.